All right, what's up, guys? Jackson Ape here today with Apex Training and Nutrition. Today we're going to talk about the football bar. This is a specialty barbell that you can use as a substitute from a straight bar for any of your pressing movements. As you can see, the handles are angled so they're more of a neutral grip. This is going to force your elbow to stay tighter to your body. The advantages of using a bar like this are to protect your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists. So if you struggle with weakness or injuries in any of those areas, this is a great bar to use as a substitute to continue to be able to press. As you can see, this innermost handle is angled, and this kind of just allows your hands to be more of like an angle, obviously. It can also be rotated upside down, so where you have more of an outer angle. Some football bars have all of their handles angled like this, which to me is pretty cool because then you can have, as we already have multiple handles to press from, so we have multiple options. This essentially gives me two different pressing options because I can rotate the bar, use the handle like this as well as like this. So when you're looking for a football bar, I recommend trying both or getting your hands on both at some point in time so you can see what the difference is like, so you can feel that difference between a more neutral handle and a more angled handle. But regardless, this is definitely going to take a lot of pressure off of your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders, opposed to what a typical straight bar would impose on those joints. This also does a really good job of working for things like rows, push-ups, bicep curls, tricep extensions. You could honestly throw this on the top of your power rack and use it as a pull-up bar as well. Things like inverted rows. This does a really good job of serving multiple purposes aside from just bench pressing. And like I said, this is a really good tool to have at your disposal if you struggle with shoulder, elbow, or wrist injuries or pain at all. These are widely made nowadays. A lot of companies use them. And like I said, some of them are coming in an angled handle. So you just have to find what works for you. Not every gym has these. So they're not going to just be widely available. You will have to go to a certain gym to get your hands on this, but I definitely recommend throwing this in, even if it is just for a little bit of fun, because it's just a different way to challenge yourself. It's just a different way to hit all the muscle groups involved in your pressing and then your rowing movements as well.